Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good night, bonsoir, and a warm welcome to the GT Empress Dinner and Dance. Can I just say you are all looking amazing, and we're ready to kick-start the evening. First of all, we're all amongst friends. We want you all to put your cares and concerns just to one side this evening. And we're going to start off by just getting a little bit friendly. So what I'd like you to do is just turn around to somebody on another table, not anybody you came with or anybody that you know, and just say hello, just good evening. With sincerity and authenticity, please. That's nice. It's nice to see people smiling as well. Okay, so we've got lots happening this evening. We've got an auction, we've got dancing, we've got food. So I'm not going to keep you any longer. I'm going to introduce you to your host for this evening, and that is GT Empress. Can you please give her a big hand? Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, you look lovely. Every single one of you have made an effort for this day. May I just explain to you what the day is all about? It's all about inspiration and reaching to another level, alright? So, if I give a little bit of a background in terms of what the evening is about, it's about greater heights. If you came in, I had a cake. The cake is at the back of the room, yeah? Greater Heights was born a couple of years ago. It was all about coaching others to reach their full potential. So I had a dream, as one does, late at night. And I said, how can I raise money for another organisation? My cousin Dawn Goring, I don't know where she is at the moment in time, she's somewhere. Okay. You know, often you have a little bit of a conversation about what you do in your spare time and so forth. And Dawn shared with me that she's actually mentoring for Urban Synergy. So when we spoke and she told me exactly what she does, I thought that's a very good idea. So Greater Heights joined together with Urban Synergy to raise funds and awareness. So that's why you lot are all here today, to raise funds and awareness for Urban Synergy. So please do dig deep. We do have an auction. We've got Chelsea Football Club have supported this event. So we've got a team shirt signed in the corner there. Tottenham Hotspurs, anybody support the Spurs? Anybody Spurs? Okay, alright. So dig deep. Yeah, dig deep. We've got football. Okay. And we've got other little raffles going on. The ladies that are giving out the raffles will tell you exactly what you're going to be winning. Alright? Gentlemen at the back there, why are you smiling so? Yeah, you! Yes, not you. Wait, you! You like what you see? Okay. So, okay, we're going to keep this thing, we're going to keep it moving onwards and upwards, as GT Empress likes to say. We're going to keep it moving. It's time to eat. So, Leslie, would you come and bless the table, please? And bless this glorious day. You know how long I've been waiting for this day to come? Since January. Since January 2014. I put pen to paper. That's what goals are all about, putting pen to paper and setting up the plans. From when the goals are realistic, you can reach them. And the only person that's stopping you from reaching those goals are yourself. Okay. Leslie, take it away.
So this is a really amazing occasion. One charity supporting another, which is how it should be. And I really think it's great that Greater Heights just wanted to do something like this in conjunction with Urban Synergy. Can we just give them a round of applause, Greater Heights? So I hope this is going to be a really wonderful evening. It's really nice to start with an icebreaker for everybody to just smile at each other and say hi. But yes, we are all family doing something together. And we should always, when we come together like this is the way we should always see it, as doing something together. It's not just like coming, sitting down, eating, taking part and just going, but actually leaving with memories like, okay, yeah, I was involved in something amazing, where there was unity and togetherness, and I just think that should be our main aim for this evening. as well as making some money as well, the urban synergy. But yeah, so if everybody could just bow their heads, I'm just going to just bless the evening. Dear Lord, thank you for this evening. Thank you for the coming together of great minds that are thinking alike, that have something positive that they're working towards. We know, Lord, that nothing happens without you. We might think it does, but it doesn't. And if we put you in front of everything, then it's bound to work out, as long as it's according to your will. And Lord, this is a great cause. Jesus came to serve and not to be served. And this is the same ethos that we want to have. That we're here not just for ourselves, but to actually help and serve others. We put each other and others first. So we just want to just give thanks and praise for this evening, that it goes well, that it's smooth, that there's no tension, that it's just wonderful and harmonious, and that we can make some money for a wonderful charity, the work that Urban Synergy are doing. They're an amazing charity. It's just born out of love for wanting to do things for other people the way it should be, and we also want to bless the food that we're going to eat, because we are blessed that we do have something to eat on occasions like this. When we know what's going on around the world at the moment, there are people starving. So let's just give thanks and praise for everything that we have in the name of Jesus. Amen.
It's time to eat, so if we can do it in an orderly fashion, if we can just have the tables around the edges to go and queue up and get your food, that'd be good, yeah?
Mr. Marlon in the house as well later on.
His music is smile.
Somebody, we're going to have some fun. Is everybody okay? Right, thank you very much. And so my name's Eddie G, this is Robbie Nessa. It is our pleasure to be here for you, with you tonight. Just spending a few minutes, giving some stuff away, and hopefully getting some money. And all the money tonight is going to a good cause, Rob?
Yes, it definitely is. Straight into my pocket, and then I will give it to the charity, just to check that it's real money. So, firstly, how's the food? Everybody happy?
So the chicken was hot enough? Well, I can't do pepper. I used to watch my dad, that pepper that come from Dominica, used to make him sweat in a jar like pickles. You ever had that one, Rob?
Ketchup. That's my pepper. Ketchup.
On rice and peas?
Ketchup on rice and peas. And white rice. Ketchup on everything.
We've got a quiz here. I did say earlier that
Huh?
not for you trying to give us a message by playing it. No? Sorry? Thanks very much. Lovely music while we were eating, by the way. Helped the food go down really nicely. So I did say that we were disappointed that some people ran back. That one was the wrong one. I told her. One of the things I said is that it gets people on the table talking, but it also gets people on the table arguing. Because there's always one person that thinks they know all the answers. And no matter what you tell them, they know. They know, so they're going to put what they want. I think we got somebody like that on that table there. But you lot, we're the last table, and you lot were grateful to get any answers. And I've seen your sheet now, and I understand the word.
Ready?
I'm ready. You ready? Good, let's go.
Okay, box number 1, we have, I'm sure that everybody's familiar with catchphrase on the TV. Everybody knows it? Okay, cool. So this is our version of catchphrase. We have a box with 2 boots in it and the words meow meow coming out of the boots.
Right, so can I just eliminate a table straight away?
No, save it, save it.
No, there's one table
Ed.
given for that one.
Ed.
Where's table number 9?
Ed, not yet. Ed, don't.
Where's table number 9?
Ed, leave them. Pretend they got it right first. And then we'll show them how stupid they really are. Right. So forget what Eddie just said, table number 9. Just pretend that he didn't mention. Nobody don't start looking for table number 9 now.
They ain't winning this quiz, by the way.
Just keep your focus here. Don't worry about them. We're going to embarrass them in a minute. So, as I was saying, 2 boots with the words meow meow coming out of it. What could that possibly be? Of course,
Puss in Boots. The reason we've identified table number 9 is because Puss in Boots didn't work for them.
Wait, Ed. No, wait, stop it. Wait a minute. Leave them a second. So, what could that be? Puss in Boots. Who claims to have got 1 out of 1 so far? Can you see a show of hands? Look at that. Woo! Oh,
table number 9's waving as well. Oh no, you haven't.
Is that table number 9 over there? What put their hands up and said yes? Oh, I wonder what.
Thanks for coming, by the way. So Puss in Boots is the answer, and the reason that we're stunned by table number 9 is because somehow not one of them. You see, you can make a mistake if it's just you one. And you have nobody to consult with, nobody to reason with, nobody to change your ways, your stupid ways. But when there are 10 of you, and you're still gay, they've gone for caterpillar boots.
Hold on, wait. Let's try and break it down for them. Let's try and break it down for them. Not that any of us are familiar with a caterpillar, but if we were, do we think the caterpillar would sound, the sound it would make is a meow? As it slimes along on a tree, waiting to manifest into a beautiful butterfly. Meow. Wow. Okay, second box we have the words promise. Promise. The letters are broken. What could it be? Broken promise. Why is table number 2, number 9 still clapping? Who claims to have got 2 out of 2? There you go. Well done. Box number 3, we have the word term, and then the line, and then...
Wait a minute. Sorry?
And then we have the number 2. What could it be? It is, of course, half term.
Wait, you lot did the clapping, well done.
Who claims to have got 3 out of 3?
We're table number 3.
Let's name and shame, baby.
Where are table? Look, it doesn't matter if you don't tell me. Somebody else next to you is going to tell me.
Where's table number 3,
Where
please?
is table number? Over yonder.
There you go.
Over yonder. Over there. It's one of those 2 tables there. As I can see.
Hold on, I can see 1, 2, it's that one there. That one there. Everybody's holding their head in shame.
Yeah, people. Well, shine the light on them.
Okay.
For goodness sake. How did you get this? And then the table that ran back to try and change it.
What they go?
Second term. Can you see Barack Obama on there?
Second term.
How did you get there?
You did do very well. You did.
Yeah, where?
Not as stupid as caterpillar boots, but very well.
Second term.
Okay, next we have a box with the letters dog, D-O-G. In the middle of the O we have a, well, what could be a clock or a watch. And what is it? Watch dog. Who claims to have got 4 out of 4 so far? Still in with a chance, that's good, I like that. Box number 5, we have the word deep, D-E-E-P. The letters are surrounded by icicles. What could that be? Deep freeze, of course. Anybody get 5 out of 5? That's good. Stay with me, stay with me. It's getting better now. We have the words the word hard, formed by males. What could it be? Of course, it's hard as nails. Right, before we get really stupid, who got 6 out of 6? Lovely. Ed, over to you.
So sometimes, when you know you're stupid, you try to disguise it, don't you? Because it's alright if you're stupid and you don't know you're stupid, but if you're stupid and you know you're stupid, you try to disguise it, like table number 11. Go to table number 11.
Let's find it, let's find it. Wait. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they put hardwood. Yeah, no, I can see you trying to disguise it. But what was going in your head to make you think we would do a quiz in decent people place that had hard wood?
Wow. Hard wood.
Rob, she's coming on the stage.
No, please, don't. There's only 2 of them, and now they're fighting between each other. Look.
Hardwood is
It was you, you stupid. It was you. No, it was you. I said it was hard. You said it was wood.
Okay.
It's a good thing we ain't in Hackney. That means something completely different.
Anyway, next we have a box with the letters F-A-S-T. There was a space in between the A and the S. What could that be? It is, of course, break fast. Who claims to get 7 out of 7? It was.
Well done. Can we return to table number 3, please? Because table number 3 couldn't work out which answer to give us. So they've given us too fast, or somehow they contrived to get far east.
What?
Well done, by the way. Thank you for coming. Yeah, as well. We just kept writing things until you got the right one there. You're not with, you're right where table number 9 are. Okay, you and them are together in the little happy little club with cuddly toys and people in white jackets.
No, they're just stupid.
Don't say that about them. Thank you very much for taking part in it. It must have been very difficult for you. And I just want to say, we're grateful for your participation.
They're just stupid. They call them stupid.
No, go on. You're going to get yourself...
Last one, number 8. We have a box
with
apples. And obviously the letters of the week. Every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What could it mean? An apple a day.
And well done. Many of you went on to say the other bit to that. It's a bit of it. You know, a lot of times these things have other bits and sometimes you say them, you don't. Like, you know, apple a day keeps the eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
This is not the BBC, yes?
I know, he ain't gonna lose his job though. I know that. But so karma's a terrible thing, you know. Ask Constance Briscoe. It's a terrible thing. What? There you go. We've got 10, 8, and
8 winners.
Really scientific way of sorting it out. Well trusted. Is it 8? Well, it's snuff. Okay, so it's a scientific way. Winner gets 2 bottles of wine, and thanks everybody for taking part. In a little while we're going to tell you get your raffle tickets ready. We'll do the raffle. Got some fantastic TAs, some brilliant music coming up for you. I think we're staying here until 4 o'clock in the morning. So, no expense here.
Right. Table number 5. Table number 5. Can I have a representative from table number 5, please? Come around, my darling, come around. Mind the step there, it's, there's a bit of a drop there, so be careful. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, what's your name, madonna?
Maureen,
Where are you from?
St. Lucia.
You come from St. Lucia today?
How's your name then? And your power?
Alright. Yeah, Catford, sorry, Catford.
You came from St. Lucia in Catford? You visited? Okay. Is the rest of your table from St. Lucia as well?
Dominica, Jamaica, yeah. Nice diverse group.
It's a real diverse group. Okay, well, thank you for taking part. Thank you for turning up. Thank you for being
It's
here.
the Dominican that answered all the questions, wasn't it?
It was actually.
Yeah, I know that. We have a higher level of schooling in Dominican, you see. I'm aware of that. There you go. There you go. Ofebo. No red wine.
Alright, thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, thank you.
Take it easy and sit there. There you go. Sideways. She made it safe. I do get scared, you know, those platforms, the shoes are so high.
Don't worry, she's taking her shoes off in approximately 25 minutes. And that canto is burning her. Okay, raffle tickets ready, please.
I get to understand that when a lot of women go out now, they go out with 2 shoes.
One of them is shoes and one of them is flats. Like slippers. Or flip-flops.
Brother, we have a little problem with it.
What's the matter? Beg your pardon, sir? Ed, I think he's from your island.
No, that's a Jamaican accent. Put the mic next to his mouth and let's say it again.
Yeah, put these 2 inside the back blood.
Put these 2 inside the bag, blood.
Unfortunately, I was wrong. He is from my island. I won't ask him if he's got a passport.
He's got one.
Yes, I know. I just wish the ink was dry. Are these for the same? I don't even know if these are for the same. No, you're the only person who said me they are.
Yeah, man. Hold on, bro. I wanted to talk more. So
Come here, sir. Come.
if you've got, if we got these, have you got the other side?
Come.
Alright.
Yeah, hear me? We represent Jamaica straight. Now go around the corner, you see me? We now dress up and make up now. See what I say? Yeah, man, put them in that back, brother.
I put them in there. The fact that none of the other tickets in there resemble yours in any way, shape or form should not be of any concern to you. Because there are raffle tickets in there. That's a ticket that you bought when you, or somebody gave you when you came in. Yeah, but it doesn't look like any of the other.
Leave it.
Translate for me.
No, I can't.
Translate.
Ed, I think I have to explain to you. In Jamaica, we've got a place called Moko. That's where he's from. That's where he's from. Come on. Shit! We don't go on the corner. Shit! Moko.
The other tickets don't look like that.
Ed, I assure you, he's got his friends outside. Just leave it. Leave it. Yeah? Leave it. Okay?
Alright.
They've all
What
got-
happens if you win?
Ed, I assure you, he won't win. He doesn't know that yet, and nor do his friends.
Yeah, he's already a winner. He's already a winner.
Right.
Okay.
So,
What the prizes, bro?
prizes.
For the raffle. Because we're running late.
Okay. Sorry. We have, in what order? Prize number 4, we'll start there. A voucher for, what is that word then?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thanks, bro. Micronesium. Skin treatment. Skin hydration. Yeah, that's what I said. You ain't got to read. It's not like it's typed. Yeah? Layla's a doctor. Okay. Microabrasion.
So this is
Skin hydration.
Yeah.
Basically, cream in your face.
Okay.
in a very scientific way.
Okay. Should I get someone to pick the raffle ticket or should I do it myself? Or should I get the Moko guy to come and do it? Because he ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
Moko! Come on. You have to excuse me for a second. I've got to speak to him in a way that you'll understand.
Yeah, let me stand over here.
My brother, push down on the bag and take all that ticket here. Push in deep, man, deep. Chill it in there, chill it. Now go around the corner, take out one. Respect.
Thank you.
Baba Simon. What colour is it, Ed?
Fantastic guy. Thank you. You made my evening. I'll be driving. I've got a mic.
Sorry. He completely threw me.
When you it's on the pink and it's number 100.
On the pink, 100. Table number 9.
Well done. Come get your things.
Come on.
Is there a leaflet or is there somebody?
Where's Layla? Layla!
Oh, Layla's over there. If you talk to Layla, Layla can sort it out.
The skin cream. He needs a skin cream.
What's your name, bro? Table number 9, apologise. You are a winner. Just not anything that requires anything to do with your brain. But you are a winner. And we thank you so much. 100 it is, Layla. Just double checking. He might think it's 10.
Okay.
Please, any of the artists and the rest of there's a step here. Please be careful. Okay.
Next, Ed. Next prize.
Okay. Third prize, moving very swiftly on, is the tickets to
Thriller.
Thriller. Oh, I've seen that. It's very good, actually. You'll be singing and you'll be dancing. You'll enjoy yourself. So it's Thriller up in the West End. 2 tickets for that. You're going to do it yourself, right? Okay. Sure there'll be some problem, but again on the pink, I think they all are, and it's number 77.
Ticket number 77 on the pink. 77 on the pink? No.
I told you.
No, you can't.
You shouldn't have put your hand in the back.
Come on, you can't. As we all know, you can't be stupid in life and lucky. True test me of that.
Careful. Can I see a ticket? It's not that I don't trust you. Can I see it?
77.
Well done, congratulations, Steve. Thank you so much.
But in all fairness, it's pink and blue tickets, but there's a whole lot of pink tickets.
Okay, so the second prize.
Did you say what? Orange tickets.
Oh. Look, I just realised. Oh. Don't worry, if you really want to go and see Thriller, but that's the second prize too.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll add a, because it isn't really fair, we'll add a DVD of the Roma Koyo to that. Is that fair? Alright. Let's go, Ro.
I want someone else to put their hand in there so they can't say it's a fix. But I don't know who else to pick.
Yeah, here's a lady. Come on,
Huh? Who?
yeah.
No, please, no. Come. There's 2, you left 2 out there.
Yeah, they're not going to be happy with you because you took that, and those 2 now are not involved.
Push, no, that's not fair. Push it back in there, right, and swiggle your hand around. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, yeah?
I think we all did.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's pink.
It's pink again.
Number 44.
On big 44, on big 44. See? See?
These are nice speakers, isn't it?
And you thought table number 9 was lucky. So do I give you the prize? You want the prize?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, well,
Go and see Layla.
Layla, give it to you. Well done, by the way. What's your name? Rose. Tell everybody your name.
My name is Rose, and God is good, and I bless you all, and I'll take the prize.
Over here.
If that was that good, you would have put it back in. Good, thank you very much. Thanks very much, Rose. Well done. So the top prize, it's a book by somebody who's been on both sides of the fence. Anybody who supports Arsenal or Tottenham will be well familiar with this young man. It's a book, signed autobiography. I'll get it now. Thank you.
Who is it?
By Sol Campbell. Yeah, I'm just showing everybody we've got the book here. So he's a guy you either love him or you hate him, but you have to admire to go through some of the things he's gone through. He talked about how he would have been, if he was white, he would have been the England captain for about 10 years and some other things. So it's a great prize, and he signed it as well. That's the top prize tonight.
Okay. Yeah, but I had this in my hand at the time.
So this is the one on the blue. All the others have been pink tonight. And this is number 52.
On the blue,
52 to 52. We got it over there? Come on, sir. There you go. Well done.
Where? Oh, there.
Thank you so much. Tell everybody, step up there, everybody see you. Because you're the winner. Go to Robert.
Come here, sir. Come here, young man. What's your name, sir?
Selected C Galaxy Radio.
It's a long name, but it's all right. What do you do?
I'm a radio presenter.
Radio presenter. Full time.
Part time.
Part time. What do you do in the other time?
I work for the trade union.
You work for the trade union.
Which one? The one that's holding London to ransom on Monday, striking for 72 hours so people can't go to work.
No.
Is it that one?
Not that one.
Which one is it?
It's a public service union.
Okay. Lots of members.
I work for Unison.
Okay.
Okay?
None of your people were involved in having them old people in old people's home.
You'll not put patients at risk.
Good. You work well with Robbie then. You won't put patients at risk. You, sir, are the winner of this book from SoCam. You are a Tottenham or Arsenal supporter?
Chelsea.
Then we'll get you a book signed by John Terry, and we'll tell him we're giving it to a black guy as well. See what he writes in there for you. Ask Anton, I think Anton knows what he would say to you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Auction.
So the auction, right, we'll make this nice and quick, and then we'll get on with the show. So, auction. I don't know if you're familiar with how an auction works, but let me just tell you. Basically, we just try to get you to give us some money for something here. And if you want it more than somebody else, then hopefully you'll pay for it. We promise you, otherwise we wouldn't be here, all the money tonight is going to a great cause. I just want to commend GTM Press for picking Urban Synergies, the charity that pushed me out of a plane last night. Take it easy, Rob, there's a dodgy step there, mate. I hope you got that on video. God, that walked out Facebook. Sorry. Please excuse me. You're right, Rob. I should have checked. Sorry, I did this wrong. Rob, are you okay? That should have been my first instinct.
You know the advert? Have you had an accident at work? Yeah, Urban Synergy, I'm going to phone you in the morning, yeah?
Yeah, in fact, I was at home today and I got two of them. How do you got them people phoning your house? Have you had an accident in the last 3 years? Just phone up my house and tell me foolishness. Maybe Robbie will answer that one tomorrow. Okay, so it's two signed bottles of House of Commons champagne, yeah? So this is House of Commons champagne. They get it cheaper than we do, the people that look after us. I don't know, you might want to drink it, or you might just want to put it on your mantelpiece. But here they are, 2 bottles. Looks good. Take them out. Where can we bid? 2 bottles of it. I don't know, let's start nice and cheap, shall we? 25 quid?
They are Moët. Are they Moët? Let me see what they are. Where are they? Oh, the house come, sir.
Did you fall far from
No, I
did you
just above my head, sir.
25 quid? No, give me 25 quid for them.
There you go, 25 pounds, 25
£25. Thank you very much to the lady over there. Listen, we are raising money here for charity. What Urban Synergy do is they save lives. They turn people's lives around. Somebody's gone out and they've got the drunken people at the House of Commons and they thief 2 bottles of champagne from them. And we've got it here for you today and we're trying to raise money. 25, so 1 bottle costs £25. So now you're getting 2 state-of-the-art, they get proper bottles you can show people and say, well, when I was talking to the Prime Minister, I took this. You could look good. £25 for 2 bottles of champagne. Is that it? Have I got 30 anyway? Yeah. I've got 30 over there. Thank you very much.
They've been signed by the Prime Minister. Okay? I've just been told that.
It's got D. So that's David Cameron, the Prime Minister. Sign these.
Where do we get to? £30. Where was the £30?
£30 over there, from this couple over here. Can I have £35?
£35 under there.
£35 under there. Okay, £35. £35 for, it's not 1 bottle, you know, it's 2 bottles of champagne. You go to the shop, go to the corner shop over there and ask them for a bottle of champagne. See how much it costs. £35 for 2 bottles of champagne. Somebody give me £40. Okay, £40 comes over there. Somebody done this, come on, because it's taking time. How much?
45, my darling.
About £45 from the lady over there. £45. Have I got half a bar anyway? Half a bar, 50 quid, 50 quid, 50 quid. So £45 going once. I've got 50 quid over there from the lady. 50 quid going once.
£55.
£55 we're going up there. Okay, somebody want to end this? Somebody just want to step up to a kind of level that just makes people go, oh, come on. Somebody, I've got £55 over there. Well, somebody give me 60 £60 over there? £60. I've got £60, 2 bottles of champagne.
£65
£65 from the lady. Hello. £65 over there. No, younger. £65 going once. Give me 70. Somebody £70.
Thank you.
From the lady there. £75.
£75 right there.
£75. 2 bottles of champagne. £75 to the lady with the fantastic top glittering through the night. I'll find you with these chandeliers if you stand anywhere under them. £75 going once. Can I see anything? Can I hear anything more? £80 over there. Robert G, come on, you must have
Okay. £85,
£85. We've got 2 bottles of £90. She's got the glitter top, I can see you. £90 over there.
They did once for £90.
£90 going once. You're supposed to take off your shoes.
I don't know where to bang it. Is your hand up, my darling? Was your hand up? It was still a £95. £95. Okay, the bid is against you, my darling. Glittery. £95 behind you.
I'll tell you what, you're sitting, do you know each other? You don't know each other. Come on, give me £100, you take 1 bottle each, everybody nice, the charity happy. Give me £100 each, you 2 sorting out between you. Can we work that out? Because nobody don't seem like they can. Oh. So sorry.
£100.
Yes, I'm so sorry. It's not just you 2 at this party.
Okay, we are £100. Bid is against you. 105, did you say that? Okay, cameraman, shut your backside. £100, my darling, the bid is with you. Glittery, £100 over there. You're going to raise the bid, £100. £105, thank you very much, sir. £105, the bids against £110, okay, £110. Bids against you, young lady, or you, sir, in a fine suit. £110, £110.
Hosts of common champagne,
£110.
signed by the Prime Minister.
£110.
12% value.
£115. The hand is up, yes, it is up. £115.
Saving children.
£115. We are here, Urban Synergy, saving money, raising money, saving people's lives. £115 bids against you, and God knows.
God once
£115. £115. Glittering top, £115. £115.
That's price right.
£120. Behind. £120. I'm just hoping that you guys in the room are going to represent, because after this we're moving on to the football memorabilia. So please don't let me down. £120 a bid is with you, my darling. £120 against you, Glittery. What you saying, young man at the top? What you saying? £120. You're gone. £125. Thank you very much. £125. We've already knocked 1 person out. We've got 2 left in. And there's room for fresh bidders. £125. £120, glittery top, what you say, what you say?
Champagne under the hammer.
£125, well done, well done. Why you women like to drink it? £130. It is against you. £130.
It's the bubbles.
£130. It's not you, literally, it's behind you. £130. £135. £135. The bid is over here on my right hand side. Give it up, what you saying? £135, they're in discussion. Okay, I'm gonna close it down now. £135 going on. £140, we step it up again. £145, there's a little bit more going on. £145, it's like storage wars. £145, £145 going on. So £150. £150 a bit is with glittery. £150, this is beautiful. £150. All right, Michelle. £155. The bid is against you, glittery Michelle. £155. £155. Any more? £155. Okay, £155 going on once. £155 going twice.
Who's got it, brother?
Don't worry, £155 going 3 times, the bid is gone. I'm sorry, the bid is closed. £155, you, my darling. Behind glittery Michelle. There you go. Thank you very much, my darling. £155 behind glittery Michelle. If you'd like to come up here and make yourself known to the organizers, thank you very kindly. Well done, give her a big round of applause.
You did very well, my love. I think you did so well. Robbie and I are going to give you 2 tickets on top of that to come to our joint birthday party. So what me I go in, it's a game show. And we'll give you 2 tickets on top of that. June the 14th, we'll sort it out. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, so the next one, there are only 3 by the way. The next one is...
Okay, we have the autographed football, signed football by the Tottenham Hotspur team. Official merchandise. Official signature football memorabilia, Tottenham Hotspur, full squad, signed football.
Anybody support Tottenham in here?
Tottenham supporters.
How did they do today, by the way?
They came second as ever.
Second. It's the fact that when the ball was coming to Adebayor, he moved out of the way in the wall. That's what when you watch it on Match of... Wait, it won't be today. Tomorrow morning, when you watch Match of the Day, you'll see it. Adebayor! Right. Where do you start at, Robert?
I've got to start at £100.
You reckon?
Got to start at £100. Autograph ball, Tottenham memorabilia. Put that in your house. Bring your people around to see them, show them. It's worth a lot of money. Worth a lot of money. Especially if you're a Tottenham supporter. Especially if you're a Tottenham supporter. Anybody going to start me off at £100? Thank you very much, my darling. £100 over there by a young lady. Tottenham supporter, £100. That's 100. In advance of £100. We have a Tottenham. Thank you very much. Let's go 105. Let's move it and shake it. £105. £110. Thank you very much. £115. £120. £125 in the back. £125 in the back. Table number 11. £125. Table number 11. £130. £135. £135. £135 we have. £140. Table 14. Thank you very much. £145. £150. £155. Thank you very much. Ladies are all for ladies in football. Look at that now. Oh my gosh, £150. I'm loving this. Wait, £155, table number 14. Thank you very much, £155. £160. £160 over there to my right, £160. In advance of 160. You want to bid again? 100, you want to bid again? Young lady? Woo! Oh, sorry. Where were we? 170. 170, okay, 170 in the room there. 170 right here, table number 14. Table number 14, £170. That's right, hold it up, and now let me see it. £175, table number 3. £180, table number 14. £180, table number 14. £180, table number 14. £185, table number 3, thank you very much. £185. £190. Who's going to give me £200? Let's go straight. Let's go to tens. £200. £200, thank you very much. Bidders against you, we have reached £200. £200 bidders against you, table number 14, or any fresh bidders. £210. Give the young lady a round of applause, please. £210, table number 14, 220, sorry, stay there. £220, £230, £230, £240, £250, £250, £260, £260, £270, table number 14, £270, where are we? Bidders against you, table number 3, we are on £270, £280, £290, table number 14, £290, table number 14, table number 14, £290, £290, £290, okay. We got new bidders, where? Sorry, you want to, please, get the table, team, and lift it up so I know it's you. There you go. That's you? Okay. 200, so we are now on £300, table number 8. £310, table number 14. 310, any advance on 310? Any advances on £310? You want to do that? You want to bid again? 320, okay, you want it, don't you? £320, okay, I'm going to start wrapping this up. Table number 4, is that 14? Yeah. Where are we? Table number 14, £320 going once. We got a fresh bidder, table number 2, £340, £400, 400 smackaroos, table number 2. Just slipped in the back door, waited for all the little piao business to go on, and then said, all right, bring it, come. Bring the bar, come. £400, table number 2, in advance of £400. Rastafari. Table number 14, do you want me to bid or do you want to give me a figure? 450. Give the young lady a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Table number 14, £450. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Table number 2 has taken it to £500. £500. £500, table number 2. Table number 2, £500. Any advances from table number 14 or any fresh bidders? Table number 2, the bid is with you. Okay, here we go. £500, table number 2 going once. £500, table number 2 going twice. £500, table number 3, it is yours! Well done, my darling. Come and get your prize, baby. Come and get your prize. Oh, I'm sorry.
Money man.
Sorry. You said the money man. Well done, sir. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I think we should get a name check. Hello, sir. Hello. Lena. Just tell everyone, come and let everybody see you and hear your name, sir.
Watch your step.
Watch your step, yeah? I think Robbie showed you how dirty it is already. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name is Twilight Bay. Twilight Bay.
He's a singer. He's a singer. You have an album coming out soon? What?
No album.
Twilight Bay.
That's what you was christened?
I'm both here.
Twilight? No. I appreciate it. I'm just asking.
You sure you're not a singer?
No, not a singer.
You could be a singer. You look like a singer. You got something about you like a singer. My name is Twilight Bay.
Would you like to sing now? I'm just asking.
No, I'm not gonna sing. And CeeLo Green's my little cousin. Yeah, I'm the older one. But anyway, no, I'm not singing.
Okay, you look
I'm
like
just
him.
joking when I say that.
Yeah, but you do look like him.
Yeah.
He's in trouble right now. Google him when you get home. He's in a lot of
No,
trouble.
that's him. He on his own with that.
Okay. Well, listen, we thank you very much. All the money's going to a great charity, GT Empress, and also that lady over there, Elena from Urban Synergy, getting young people and trying to turn their lives around. Later on, we're going to see what they do. Well done. Thank you.
I have to say that the lady who was bidding is my wife, and it's coming from our organization, so she's the director. I'm just here to do the collecting.
Okay, that's it. Well done. Well done.
You've got to admire a man who knows his place. I bid, go fetch it. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you for bringing him. Okay. Hey, come on, stop being silly. Stop it. Do we have any Chelsea supporters in there? No. Okay. Right, so we have an autograph. Hold on. We have an autograph.
No name on the back.
No name on the back. Okay, that's cool. Autograph, Chelsea, first team jersey. We also have here proof of authenticity.
A certification. It's a certificate.
How are you spelling that certificate?
It's a certificate.
Right, I've got it here. It's been signed by the chief executive of Chelsea Football Club, so it knows authentic. So I have this. You can start, son.
Oh no, this is your bag. This is signed. We got some good money for the Tottenham ball, and I truly appreciate it. But this is a top. So you can put this in a frame, or you can wear this. It's signed by the first team. There must be at least one or two Chelsea supporters in it.
Wow. £450. It's a good start. Great start. Love that. Good place to start. So get your table cards up, ready so I can see you. Because I don't want to be looking all over the place. We've got table number 13, starting the bid at £450. £450, table number 13. Fully signed, authenticized and certification Chelsea football top, modelled by a Manchester United supporter. His fingertips must be burning. £450, table 13, Eddie Vassell, £450. £450. £450. Fully autographed. Full first team certification, authenticity, Chelsea Football Club, signed by the chairman. I have the piece of paper. £450. Any advance on the £450?
You know the great thing about this top, and the fact that it's there with all the certificates, is that it could well be a kind of investment, because it is the sort of thing that you could take and you can prove that it is what it is, and that's always something that's nice. So in terms of the money you spend, you should think about that, because that definitely could see work as an investment also. So there you go, we've got £450 going once. £450 going twice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to tell you.
A big man? Fine. The young lady with the singer, Twilight Daddy.
I don't think Daddy was his surname.
No, it wasn't. But I know I'm going to get him to sing before the end of the night. She's offering, bidding £500. Bam, straight away, like that. £500. Bam. So handle your business. Yeah?
So that was on the third one. It was going once, going twice, going 3 times. So I have to go back with a big talk. Because it always happens, you know, that somebody comes out and they think they put a bid out that is so humongous, so ginormous, that nobody else would compete. Then when somebody does compete, it's always interesting to see what that big table, that big talk evaporates into quite often. Here is it. Signed by the Chelsea team, reached the semi-finals of the Champions League, went further than any other team in England. They won the Champions League, they won the Europa Cup, they won the Premiership. It's a big time team. There's only probably one more successful team than them.
Nottingham Forest.
They could still be the Premiership champions. Still, they could be. Let's go once. £500 to the singer boy and his wife. No, not no 500. Certainly not 500 Jamaican dollars. That wouldn't be very much at all, would it? There you go. I knew you wouldn't like that. You wouldn't even get a drink here for 500 Jamaican dollars. Right. He knows I'm telling him the truth. Right. £500 going once. £500 going twice.
Don't talk.
No, there's a noise around there we've been ignoring all evening. So, lady, you've got to come up on the stage. You truly do have to come up on the stage. What's your name, my love? What's your name, my love? Anita. Anita, your husband, the singer boy, he told us about an organisation you run, and I think if you spend that money supporting one organisation, we should allow you to tell us what your organisation is and what it does.
Absolutely. Can you come do that?
Yeah, you got to pretend that you don't want to, but you know you will. Yeah? We've all got our roles to play.
We have an organization called Social Solutions. When I first came to this country in 1994, I came here because of the concerns with the violence with young people in the cities of London, Manchester, Liverpool, Glasgow. And coming back and forth over the years, my wife married, but I also became concerned with the professional development of people working with that particular issue. Coming from South Central Los Angeles, growing up in Watts, being a member of a gang there, and also being the one who initiated the peace talks, first peace talks between the Bloods and Crips in my neighborhood. We set up the consulting company to train other people to be more effective in their practice so that we can turn young people's lives around in spite of the government's policies, in spite of who's funding it, and transforming the communities and the lives of people so that this kind of illness can be resolved from the root. And that's what we do.
So make sure everybody knows, just give them one more time the actual name of it, because I'll certainly be looking it up.
The name of the organization is Social Solutions Institute.
Social Solutions Institute. Well, on behalf of GTM Press and from Leila from Urban Synergy, we'd like to say thank you for your contribution. We value it very much, and you've done a lot tonight to help turn young people's lives around. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we'll definitely give you some tickets, and you can come and join us and have a drink with us on June the 14th for the game show down there in Camden, yeah? I'll sort that out via Leila. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you've done magnificently. But those of you who didn't bid, don't worry. Just being here is fantastic. You're supporting a great cause. So thank you very much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to hand over again to the lady who's going to take you through the rest of the evening. The organizer's been wanting you to come since January. I give you GTM first.
Everybody all right? Very full? Okay, so we've come to the stage of the evening where we're going to be introducing Urban Synergy. This is why we're here today, because we're raising funds and awareness for Urban Synergy. We have Layla, who is the founder and director of the organisation. So Layla, would you like to join me and just introduce yourself, please? And just walk, thank you, and just walk people through in terms of what Urban Synergy represents. Where you're coming from, just tell them where you're coming from, how you came about actually putting your company together. So, because remember, it's about success. Yes. It's about where you're coming from and where you're going. All right.
Okay. My name is Leela. I'm from South East London, originally from Greenwich, but now live in Lewisham. Basically, back in 2007, crime hit a record high amongst young people. And in my family, we all worked together. My mum's there, my sisters were all very close. So I don't really understand what's going on with young people, why what's happening to them is happening to them. So basically, a group of successful people, my friends and family, got together to create a network, a mentoring resource pool full of different professionals. So whether doctors, pilots, engineers, scientists, we've all come together to support young people, to empower them and to help them reach their full potential. So we're a registered charity. We reach 1,000 young people a year. There's the presentation right in the background. And how we do that is one-to-one mentoring is key for Urban Synergy. We're about early intervention, so it's getting in there young, as they might be showing signs they might be going down the wrong path. And we kind of get a mentor to intervene there to help them to be confident, to help them have belief, to help them, we help them have presentation skills and confidence to make that next step. The mentor works with them for a year. Our charity runs an accredited mentoring program. I'm all about quality. Just want to say thank you for coming as well. That's the first thing I wanted to say. So thank you for coming. And it's nice to see people supporting their local charity, which is great as well. And we're all volunteers, we're volunteer-led. So I work in Canary Wharf, and a lot of us do work,
Where do you work?
I work at Thomson Reuters.
And what's your position?
I'm a technical project manager, so I build networks.
Break that down for them.
Okay. So I build networks to transmit data real time from the stock exchange to banks. Yeah.
There you go. So we do have some inspirational people inside of the building. Okay.
But for me, like I'm the only female and only essentially being black as well, working where I work, I think it's important for us to reach out and help young people to diversify. We should always be growing, okay? So whether it's in the corporate, everyone can benefit from having a mentor. And it's important for us to make sure we don't put up the ladder behind us, that we help those younger people as well. Well, gosh.
I think you've covered it. I'm acutely aware of the time.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to keep this thing moving onwards and upwards. The next person that I want to introduce you is a young man who he supports Synergy. He's going to introduce himself in regards to the work that he actually undertakes with Synergy. This is a young man that, in the face of adversity, he has come through leaps and bounds. If you remember, over 20 years ago, Stephen Lawrence was murdered. We have Dwayne Brooks in the building, who's going to give you a little bit of an insight in terms of his journey from that day until the present day. He is a counsellor, Lewisham. I'm telling you, this house is full of inspirational people. I'm kind of like overwhelmed. We're sitting around some people who actually are reaching greater heights. All right? Dwayne, please do come to the stage, please.
Good evening. Good evening.
Just take it away, just tell them about the journey. We're going back from that tragic day to what you've been doing so far. Because, as I said, in the face of adversity, you'll be moving mountains. you want to make a change, and you want to make a change for the Lewisham Borough. Because what you realise is that the people who actually in the top runners, if we're looking at a hierarchical structure, the people who are at the top, they don't even live in Lewisham. They don't really even have a passion for making changes in Lewisham. So just tell them what you're doing. May, what day in May?
22nd.
What's so significant about that May?
So, May the 22nd is the day of local elections across London. And I'm standing in Lewisham to become the first directly elected black mayor in 101 years.
Please put your hands together.
So that's the aim. But I need people in Lewisham to vote for me. And if we all come out and vote, May the 22nd, I'll win. And if we just think about what that would do for London, what that would do for our young people, somebody like me, who's grown up on a housing estate, single parent family, low income, domestic violence, unruly at school, to become one of the most powerful black men in Britain. Just think. So I want to say thank you for those who spent all that money on the Chelsea football shirt. I don't support Chelsea, but hey. And Tottenham football. And it's important that we help and donate to charities like Urban Synergy. And I'll tell you why. Before I became famous for something awful, I was a normal teenager at home. And I can remember the good times as a teenager. And the reason I can remember the good times as a teenager is because there were far and few. So far in between and there were few. And that was because my mum had me at 18. So she came to Britain at 9 and had me at 18. No understanding of how to bring up a child in a new country. So while I was going to school with all the issues about domestic violence at home, no money, no role models, nobody to look up to, things went a bit pear-shaped. I didn't have somebody that I could speak to. I didn't have a mentor to guide me through the issues that were happening at home. And then the issues that were worse at school because of what was happening at home. Now I'm quite intelligent. I may not look it, but I am. In fact, I'm all left brain, so that makes me more intelligent than the average person. But I didn't have anybody to inspire me at school. And that's the kind of thing, or that's one of the most important services, I would say, that Urban Synergy provides. Those role models. And those mentors that inspire. Because if I had somebody to inspire me back then at school, I would have done much, much better. Much better. And some of our young people are still in that same situation now. And I see it. And as soon as I see it, I feel it, because I've been there. I haven't read about it in a book. I've been there. Incidentally, I do have a book. And I should have brought some today.
Plug it.
Honestly, I should have brought some today. And I totally forgot. But I will get the names of the winners from Lila, and I will ensure that you will get a book. But there's one thing about the book. You have to have 2 clear days of nothing to do. Because once you start reading that book, you cannot put it down. But just to finish off on Urban Synergy, I know we're running out of time, and I'm normally in bed at 10 anyway. It's great to support them. And I'm grateful and I'm happy that so many people's come out today to support. But when I'm mayor, we won't need to come out and support, because I'll fund it. Because that's what it's about. It's about supporting organisations that actually do work in our borough. Because we've seen it over the years. A lot of these organisations get huge amounts of funding. But when you ask them, well, what are you doing in the communities? Oh, well, we do a huge amount of work. Okay, like what? Oh, we do a huge amount of work. Okay, like what? Well, we do a huge amount of work. Show us your outcomes. Oh, well, we don't have to report to you. Well, why not? I pay council tax. I want to know what you're doing in my borough. Nobody wants to tell us. But we can go to the small organisations who we know do great work and we can say to them, what are you doing? And they can read off a list of things that they're doing. And we all know about that. So how do we make a change? May the 22nd. So from today, tell your friends and family, most of whom should have received a leaflet from me today anyway, about what I want to do in Lucia. So if we want to make a change, we elect a new mayor that will support organisations like Urban Synergy, and there's others too, doing great work, surviving on £15,000 a year. What's £15,000 a year? £20,000 a year, that's nonsense. But our mayor isn't bothered about what happens down here. It's all about the top, it's all about corporate people. Well, I'm not from that background, I'm from the community, that's where I grew up. That's where I belong and that's where I'll stay. So as mayor, it's all about our residents. Big business can come after that, it's about residents and the community. So thank you very much for your time. Please pass on the message. It's been a dreadful life from 18 to 30, but since then I've done great stuff and I will continue to do great things. Google 20-year history of what I've been through, what I've done, so it can be done. You can have a horrible start and a great finish, and I intend to have a great finish. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Dwayne, for sharing your story. As I said, I'm acutely aware of the time, so I'm going to keep it moving really quite quickly. Next person coming on board is going to give us just a brief synopsis in terms of what they do. Dawn Goring, please, you're one of the role models in Synergy. You need to walk fast, come.
I haven't even got up yet.
So we've got Dawn coming up, we've got a parent and a mentee. Yeah? So if you'd like to come round, keep it moving fast because, you know, GT Empress likes to party. You understand? We've got the DJs lined up. You should be able to know that by memory, Dawn, come on.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Dawn Goring, one of the mentors from Urban Synergy. Sorry, Dawn Goring, MBE, I stand corrected.
Good evening and welcome to this amazing event. Normally I would speak off the cuff, but today I actually wrote it down. So bear with me please, okay? I've been asked to say a few words about my experience with Urban Synergy. I met Lena in 2007. At a reception she attended at work and I asked her what she did. And those of you who know Lena know that she explained it exactly on what she, exactly on what she did, and it wasn't about her full-time job. And of course I was hooked. My experience with Urban Synergy has been phenomenal. My saying is, I believe our children are our future, and with that belief, the rest is easy. We went to Cornisborough College in Catford last month. There was not many students in attendance, which was surprising, but I was not fazed by it. There were 6 of us on the panel, whereby we give a brief outlook on how we got to where we are, and to experience the students to experience the students where they are now. Anyway, after the panel spoke, the students were asked if they had any questions. Only 3 students asked questions again, surprised but not fazed. After that, all the mentors went into another hall whereby the students joined us at tables, 10 students to 2 mentors. I watched them as they drudged, maybe thinking I could be doing something else. The speed mentoring session began. You know you have speed dating, well we do speed mentoring. And the students and the mentors talked and questioned and asked questions, were asked and answers. And there became an inner buzz within the room. And each table I joined, the students were smiling, ready to converse with us as much as we wanted to converse with them. I love seeing them inspired by us, and truthfully, they inspire me too. I get a total feeling of excitement and worthiness. I'm always touched that what we say can inspire and influence and help them see things differently in their future. And this is why I do what I do. We make a difference. I have taken that stance from Leela. And
what stance have you taken from Leela? What is it?
I'll tell you right now.
You're not off the cuff. Come on, forget this now. Come on.
No matter where I go, I find people of good standing, and I say to them, you've got to be a mentor with Urban Synergy. Because we as parents, as adults, need to help our younger adults. Without us, I can't explain it, without us, they need us and we need them. They are our future. And I hope that you guys here will speak with the mentors that are here with Urban Synergy and speak with some of the mentees so you can hear their experience and then join up, come and recruit with us and be a part of Urban Synergy.
There you go. When you do it naturally, it sounds so much better. Okay. Thank you very much, Dawn. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Good evening, my name is Denise Hilliman, and I'm a deputy head teacher at Conisbrough College. That's the school.
Urban Synergy?
Yes, no. I'm a deputy head teacher at Conisbrough College, the school mentioned in the last speaker's talk. Now, I have been working with, we at the school, we have been working with Urban Synergy for about just over 3 years, I think. And I was thinking, reflecting on what is Urban Synergy fighting for? And the answer to that question, when you look at their mission statement, they're fighting to change the fortunes and life chances of young people. And I thought there are many ways to fight to bring about change in the lives and fortunes of young people, particularly young black boys. You see, you can fight to get them back into school when they get excluded wrongfully in many cases. You can fight for justice when they're wrongfully imprisoned. You can fight to get them to, their social networks. But I thought that was a bit too late to fight. What Urban Synergy is doing, they are fighting to change minds. You see, I had the honor of meeting Jesse Jackson last year, and I had a one-to-one conversation with him. And one of the things he said, to the audience and also to me, when I said to him, I said, look, I want to be a head teacher very soon. He said, if your mind conceives it, and your heart believes it, you can achieve it. And what Urban Synergy is doing, they are changing minds, because your mind very often is where your goals start, and they're changing minds. Recently, one of our young ladies came to me crying. She said, Miss Hilliman, I want to be a lawyer. And when I told the teacher today, she laughed in my face, and she was crying. I invited her to the Urban Synergy session. And at that session, there was a criminal lawyer, and he had a one-to-one conversation with that young lady. I don't know what he said to her, or whatever he said to her. She is just on fire. Today, I was in school, and she was there. She said, Miss Hillman, I've done all my coursework now, and I'm going to be a lawyer. We can sit down and argue about what's happening to our young people, or we can get up and do something to make that change. In the audience tonight, there is Tony Blair. I taught his son, and I'm teaching his second son now, and I encouraged him to be part of the parent council. And he did. He became the president of our parent council. Listen, education is the most powerful tool that can change people's minds and change the world. Join governing bodies, join the parent council, support organizations like Urban Synergy, be mentors, because if your mind is changed, If your mind is turned around, we can change the fortunes of our young people. Thank you, Urban Synergy, for doing something.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Hillman. The last speaker that we have representing Urban Synergy is a parent. Would you like to come on stage? She's going to give you a bit of a background in terms of how Urban Synergy has helped one of her young people. Is it male or female? I'm not quite sure. Is it your daughter? So if you just like to let the people know exactly where your daughter was coming from and where she intends to go.
You mean all those years ago?
You can break it down in terms of how Urban Synergy has helped your family.
Okay. My daughter, 4 years ago, was at the lowest she could ever be. She was on the brink of joining a gang, smoking weed, running around, bunking school, just totally unruly. I was at my wit's end, and luckily enough I met somebody who was part of Urban Synergy, introduced me to Leela. They took us for a meeting, spoke to my daughter, and then matched a mentor to my daughter, which I could never have believed would have happened because she was in no mood to talk to anybody. But as soon as this mentor came, she immediately connected with her. They went for days out, she would talk about her all the time. We would discuss things. She would never want to discuss anything with me. It was always, no, it's all right, I'll go and talk to my mentor, you don't understand me. And now she's been taken all through school. She's now in college. She's about to leave college in May, and then she's going to go to Coventry University. And none of it would happen without Urban Synergy. But I do really want sorry, do you read what? Oh, sorry. When Urban Synergy came along, I think most of her grades were F's. What's the lowest grade you can get? G's, Z, off the scale. Totally. And when she left, she was all B's, and she's now on distinctions at college. And I just also wanted to make the point, sorry, that although it was all about my daughter, obviously because she was young, but I will say that her mentor was my mentor because I watched how she handled herself. She never left me out of the loop. Although my daughter never wanted to speak to me, she never left me out of the loop. She brought me in on it as well. And the whole of Leela and all her sisters and Trevor and everybody, they are like a family, honestly. There was an incident that happened at home that I wasn't aware of, but her mentor was. And that night, the whole Leela and everybody came down. I couldn't believe the support that I had. I never ever felt alone. I never felt like these people were just dealing with my daughter. They dealt with all of us. They were absolutely amazing. And we had still talks. We had still talks about them now. Even now, she'll say.
How old is she now?
She's 17. Yeah, she's yeah. Lots of times she says, without Urban Synergy, I don't think I'd be here now. They were amazing, absolutely amazing. I can't even get across to you how grateful I am to them, definitely. Because I've got my daughter back.
Thank you ever so much. So as you see, we're going to go on to the